Anyone can publish a video and get lucky. But if you want this to be your long-term career, avoid burnout and have fun doing it, it is not enough to just publish content and grow your audience. If you want to be a full-time creator, there's one more crucial element. I'm talking about creator market fit. That is a union between content, which is the creator's product, the audience, which is the creator's ecosystem, and the business model, which is how creators monetize.
If one of these components is missing, I would consider that creator to be pre-creator market fit. Maybe they're earlier on in their journeys, or they're an aspiring creator, or maybe they're making content non-sustainably.
This is a small excerpt from Legion's Creator Economy course, which I found thanks to the published press, the best news source for people like me who think about content day and night. What I learned from it is that I am still looking to find creator market fit. In it, she explains what happens when you don't have all three elements.
If you're at the intersection of just like content and business model, but don't have an audience, I would consider that to be corporate content that no one really wants to consume. If you're at the intersection of business model and audience, but you don't really enjoy making the content, then that's probably like a lot of sponsored posts that feels inauthentic. Over time, you're probably going to lose your audience that way. And then if you're at the intersection of content and audience, but you don't have a business model, they're kind of still at the starving artist phase of being a creator.
Right now, I have a channel that has all the elements in place, but I'm choosing to focus on this one right here because the creator economy is all I think about. So let's sit down and have a chat. What is this video about, right? It's fucking creator market fit. It's a word that's like marketing jargon. Nobody really has a native understanding of what that means. Like, yes, those words in succession make sense, but what is the meaning of it, right? Like, have you reached creator market fit? I know I haven't. There is an audience out there, a small audience that watches my videos. There's a bunch of people I've connected with personally and that enjoy what I put out there. I really enjoy making the videos right now. And the business model is kind of subsidized by the Austrian government right now, which is great, but that kind of has to change very soon. And if I don't grow the audience or the right kind of audience, then it also falls apart. So I think we both understand that things have to change quite soon. The question is, what do I focus on? What is the publicly stated goal? There's two kinds of goals, right? There's the ones you can control and there's the ones that you cannot control. I can put out one video a week. That is something that is totally in my control. Can I reach 10,000 subscribers with that? That is something I have no direct influence over. I can schedule my days and my weeks to make sure that everything is lined up to make a video, but making 5,000 euros with that every month is something that is not really up to me. And the thing that most or a lot of YouTubers do is set a public subscriber goal. It is something very visual, something tangible, and something that the audience, you the viewer, can rally behind, right? That's why it works. But it's not really something I deeply care about. In the end, it is a vanity metric that doesn't really influence how much you make or how impactful your videos are, right? Just because there's 1 million people subscribed doesn't mean I'm helping 1 million people. So, of course, I do want to reach the 1K, 4K club, but that is just a threshold of participation. It is not really something that is going to change my life. It is a check mark that I can click, yes, but it's not something that is going to change my approach to how I make videos. What I really want to do is build a community. I want to bring people together who want to become full-time creators or who want to become better creators and do that more sustainably. Like, I think it is easier than ever to become a creator, really. There's so many resources out there, but it's also a little bit more confusing than ever. And you don't really have anybody documenting what it actually takes. Most YouTubers that you know kind of slid into this career. Like, very few of the people who are on the top right now planned this out. Sure, Mr. Beast might have, but the majority kind of just put out videos and happened to become famous or successful. And I want to show this path of doing this deliberate and sustainably, because apparently there's a bunch of studies out there that most kids want to become YouTubers, content creators, influencers, name it, whatever you want. And you can do that with a plan. You don't have to do this by accident. For now, I still don't really want to set a public subscriber goal. If you want to get me to 10,000 subscribers, I would love that, right? If you have any other idea of what you could rally behind, let me know in the comments down below. The only thing I really care about right now is to make one video a week. I've argued against this before, in person and online, but I gotta try it. It's not really something I've done on a consistent basis. So let's do that for now. Make a good video every week, document the journey, document the progress, and see where it takes me. If this is something that you want to see play out over the next couple months, stick around. There's probably gonna be a video next week, and if not, soon thereafter. Before you go though, let me give you a little update on shorts. So in the last video I said that most shorts develop kind of like this. They grow slowly, shoot up, and then plateau forever. But now I do have one that found its audience. It keeps growing and growing, and there's no signs of it stopping. So I think this is a successful short for now. And that was that. Just wanted to update you on that real quick, and I'll talk to you in the future.